for match number 29 as SIANG Warriors FC locking horns with KAMENG United FC. Two sides with contrasting stories this season, yet both chasing momentum as the league nears its decisive stretch. SIANG Warriors, armed with their attacking flair and midfield fluidity, aim to reclaim lost rhythm and push closer to the top four. Meanwhile, KAMENG United arrive hungry for redemption, eager to turn effort into results after a series of challenging outings. Its determination versus flair against fight in every pass tonight could shape the destiny of their INL 25-26 journey. Siang Warriors arrives tonight sitting third in the table, brimming with confidence after a solid run, while KAMENG linger ninth, desperate for a win to climb the standings. These are the match officials: the referee, Rito Soni, supported by Folan Siga, and Kurang Dodum, and Nabam Abu is the fourth official. And of course, joined by the two captains, Denzel will be leading Siang Warriors, and Jackie is the skipper of KAMENG United. Alison Carsentiu in charge of Siang Warriors, and he makes two changes from that 3-2 win in the Siang Derby. Joseph starts at centre back tonight, and Kamin Jamoh starts in midfield as well. Ronash and Anurag Diali is on the bench for KAMENG United. Four changes from the Monyul FC game. Change in between the sticks as Gulshan returns. Baro Liak is back in the starting 11 as well. Chuku Abo replaced by Krish in the front line. The Warriors, a victory could solidify a top 4 position and keep their title hopes alive, whereas KAMENG United know that only a positive result can inject belief and momentum into their campaign. Every moment on the pitch carries weight in this high-stake encounter. Two contrasting journeys converge on the same turf, and tension is palpable. The camera's click flashes illuminate determined faces, and for a brief moment, pride and focus are captured in a single frame. These images aren't just souvenirs. They are a snapshot of ambition, teamwork, and the promise of the match ahead. Siang Warriors have been a side of attacking intent, scoring 10 goals in 5 games, but conceded 9 and managed only 1 clean sheet. Their campaign has been lively and competitive, with moments of brilliance. As the teams they gather in tight circles before the kickoff, voice is rising, hands locked in unity. For Siang Warriors, it's about focus and precision, reminding each other to control the tempo and exploit every opportunity. For KAMENG, the huddle is charged with energy, urgency, and belief. A final rallying cry to fight for every ball, cover every inch of the pitch, and leave everything on the field. There you go. Meanwhile, KAMENG United have struggled to find the rhythm, scored just 4 goals while conceding 13. Their defensive vulnerabilities and inconsistency have left them searching for answers as the league reaches a critical stage. And this clash just pits attacking dynamism against a team in need of revival, with every play carrying extra weight for both sides. Two sides with contrasting fortunes prepare to collide. Siang Warriors FC, perched in third, they carry confidence and attacking flair. A side capable of dazzling when their rhythm clicks. Every pass, every run tonight could inch them closer to the top 2. KAMENG, by contrast, they approach with urgency, struggling for form with just a solitary win this season. They need points, they need belief, and they need a moment of inspiration. Tonight is their chance to rewrite the script. This is match number 29, the second game of the day. Coming your way live and exclusive on the YouTube channel of INAL from the Golden Jubilee Outdoor Stadium, UP. It's the Indrajit Namchu Arunachal League 25-26. The stage is set. One team seeking to consolidate, the other desperate to rise. The tension is feelable. The stakes are real. And the whistle will open a chapter that promises drama, determination, and the unexpected. The SIANG in blue and white will operate from the right to left of your screen. KAMENG United in their unchanged strip of pink and black. Went in tight at Joseph, too strong for the challenge, the number 28. KAMENG, they'll linger ninth, desperate for a win to climb the standings. The gap between ambition and urgency is stark, making this clash a true test of composure and character. For the Warriors, a victory could solidify a top 4 position and keep title hopes alive. Whereas KAMENG United know that only a positive result can inject belief and momentum into their campaign. Every moment on the pitch carries weight in this high-stake encounter. The SIANG are armed with their attacking flair and midfield fluidity. They aim to reclaim the lost rhythm and push closer to the top 4. And KAMENG, meanwhile, they are looking for redemption. Shown a strong campaign with 3 wins and 2 defeats. The attack has been lively, combining pace and creativity, while their midfield has often dictated the tempo of games. Yet the 2 defeats remind them that the consistency is crucial in a tightly contested league. Tonight they carry the confidence of victories and the lessons of losses, looking to cement their place near the top and continue their push for the semi-finals. Here is Joseph, who scored a couple of goals for SIANG Warriors this season. Maiban scored a brace in the SIANG derby against FC Iga United. KAMENG, on the flip side, have had a tough campaign. They just Takes the aerial route. Run offered down there. Timely interception from Tapek. Have a point to prove and impress his coach. Getting a start ahead of the last game's captain, Taibai. Just a one win so far for Kameng. And it came against Dibang United. Lost earlier in the day as well to the league leaders Capital Complex. The season has been defined by flashes of effort and attacking intent, but inconsistency and defensive errors have held them back. In each game though, they've gained valuable experience and lessons. But this game offers a critical chance to turn their fortunes around, chase points, and build confidence for the remainder of the season. Alison Cosentu watches this with a eye in his storm. It's a good run down there. Moving up, Milan Singh. Lost possession. So it's SIANG Warriors now. Hassan Constantine just calculating, observing, waiting for the perfect moment to intervene. Very subtle signal to his players, loaded with intent. A few yards away, his counterpart. He paces, restless energy radiates with every step. Fingers jab the air, lips move in rapid instructions, and eyes always scanning. Two men, two styles, yet both engines driving their teams forward. One quiet, one restless, yet both acutely aware that the matches are won as much in the mind as on the pitch. This is a chance for SIANG Warriors. Oh, so close. That kisses the crossbar. Golden chance for Hanutari. From a sharp angle. Close shaves for Kameng United. We've had a couple of goals within the first 10 minutes of the last game. There's a good ball forward. Tries to buy half a yard. Baroliak. Study. Chesty ball. Starting at left back tonight. This was the opportunity. Great takedown. Just turned into a setup for Hanutari. There was the touch from Lenton. Too heavy. What a ball. Perfectly weighted. Keeper off his line. And makes a good save. Gulshan. That was another big chance for Lenton. Who went for the lob. Two chances within a space of few minutes. Tried to lob the keeper. Just couldn't apply the right technique. Kameng United second last in the table, flirting with relegation. SIANG Warriors got to be careful of this. That looked pretty close though. Lenton and London Moya just orchestrates, pulling the strings, linking defense and forward thrust seamlessly. The wingers can stretch play wide constantly, while their forwards look to exploit even the smallest gaps. And quick transitions and intelligent off-the-ball movement define their approach. A side built to unsettle defenses. And Kameng are a team forced in resilience. They favor compact defensive blocks. They rely on counter-attacks to punish any overcommitment. They have a new captain in Jackie. Milan and Guri Baba, tasked with holding up play and turning defensive solidity into scoring opportunities. They may not dominate possession, but they aim to make every move count. It's a clash of different philosophies. The flowing, inventive Warriors against the structured, reactive United. Both styles carry risk and reward, and how these players execute their roles could shape the outcome of this encounter. Two gilt-edged opportunities for SIANG Warriors. Anutari hitting the crossbar and Lenton couldn't beat Gulshan. Victory for SIANG Warriors will take them above FC Liga into the top two. It will take them to 13 points. The deficit with Capital Complex will reduce to 5. We're currently on 18 from 6. But Kameng can pull a surprise, mind you. Here is Jackie. Both Kameng and Dibang have had scoring issues in the league. Both have managed to score only 4 goals. This is their 6th game. Guri Baba scored a couple for Kameng United. They've had only 3 goal scorers. Guri Baba 2 and 1 from David Techi. In the opening game though, the winning goal for them was scored by Irshad. It was an own goal from the Dibang United centre-back. On past the first quarter, it's 0-0 between SIANG Warriors and Kameng United. Both are more than just teams, they are catalysts for a growing football culture in Arunachal Pradesh. The Warriors, they bring flair and excitement, showing young players that creativity and ambition can thrive on the pitch. While their games, they draw crowds and attention to the sport. Kameng, meanwhile, they embody perseverance. They provide a platform for local talent to test themselves against stronger oppositions, teaching resilience and determination in the process. And their commitment ensures that football in the region remains competitive and inclusive. And together, these clubs, they fuel the heartbeat of Arunachal football. They inspire the fans, they motivate youngsters and set the standard for the future. Where the state can produce players capable of making impact beyond its border. And looking at the table, SIANG Warriors are third They campaign a delicate balance of ambition and execution. Victory could strengthen their grip on a top four spot, edging them closer to a genuine challenge for the summit. The numbers tell a story of opportunity. 3 wins, 2 defeats, goals scored and conceded. A team capable of brilliance but mindful of frailty. Another attack from the left hand side with the keeper. Will get there and he gets their first goal shot. Missed out the last game against Moniul. It did play against Capital Complex, in which the side got battered 4-0. Kameng continues with the back three. Daniel Tapik and Devya Kangam. Sharing Prakash Lingfa and Baro Liak. Those three sitting deep in midfield. And the attacking responsibility lies onto the shoulders of Krish, Jackie, Milan Singh and Guri Baba. Looks like more of a 4-2-2 from Kameng. Making inroads meanwhile, the SIANG Warriors. Trouble for the keeper. Kept his eyes on the ball. Good recovery from Alison Carson-Tu's men. Play still continues. There is the tactician, the former Shillong Lajong manager. 38 years old. He's got plenty of experience of coaching sides in the Northeast. He was the assistant of Andre Chernyshov as well in Mohammedan Sporting. Let's have a look at this incident. Not much crowd though for this one. Given the festive season still around, we've witnessed some good quality of football over the past few days. After the initial outburst, the SIANG Warriors just taking their foot off the pedal. Lenton. Clever leave. Good run from Denzel. Cross is deflected in. Not cleared. Now it's been a lot of distance on it. KAMENG United perched ninth, carrying the weight of urgency. Free kick meanwhile for SIANG Warriors from a good position. A win would propel KAMENG up the standings. A single spark capable of igniting belief across the squad. Yet defeat could deepen the chasm, leaving them scrambling in the lower reaches of the table. The table is living narrative. The Warriors' consolidation for United redemption points of more than numbers. They are destiny, momentum, and the very measure of a season in motion. Jesse ball over this free kick. Left back delivers. Towering header. A chance to turn defense into attack in the blink of an eye. It's 2-on-1. Can they capitalize? It's gone past one. Guri Baba. Karun Thayer commits a foul. And that looks quite serious. Booking as well. What can they produce from this free kick? Arunachal booked for that reckless challenge. They can pull off a miracle from here. KAMENG United. Here is the delivery. Punched out by the keeper, Ritin Bori. And SIANG can throw on a counter. But they've got numbers behind. Good contest so far. It's been neck to neck. Apart from the first 10 minutes. Left behind. Had to commit that foul, Joseph. KAMENG are eventually growing into this game. If you talk about the first game, a couple of early goals just made things simple for Capital Complex. Otherwise, it would have been a different story. But the Bank created two very good chances early doors. Arunachal Pradesh, the rise of INAL, has not been handed the easiest of paths. Limited facilities, scattered grounds and logistic hurdles could have stifled ambition, but yet the state has defied these constraints. What a great ball in! Brave from Gulshan. Thrice already in the first 25 minutes. Bailing his team out from a sticky situation. I was talking about the INL, still cultivating a footballing culture. Thrives on passion, resilience and community spirit. The clubs, the local coaches and young players have embraced every opportunity. Even turning the modest stadiums and makeshift pitches into arenas of competition and spectacle. Oh, that's a good looking shot! Not too far, Joseph. Is getting into the mood, the number 28. No Ronash Pait tonight. Meban, Anurag Diali, Joseph and Neymar, 4 of them scored a couple of goals each for SIANG Warriors. They've conceded nothing in the process. Taking the aerial route, Meban from a difficult angle. Slight mistake from Gulshan. Reacts quickly though. But Joseph also looked interested. He made his way into the penalty area. Instincts of a good striker. Baro. Akash Falls to a pink shirt. Milan Singh. It's a wayward cross. A good exchange from KAMENG United. Now the more they take their time in scoring, the frustration gonna creep in. Look at the possession tally. Not much of a difference. KAMENG are having 52% of possession. But the best chances have fallen to SIANG Warriors. KAMENG Jamo. Managing to bench player like Arunachal. Meanwhile, injury concerns. In the last game, though, we hardly had any stoppages, especially in the second half. It went so smooth. From a crossing position, good looking ball. Went for the acrobatic. KAMENG are aware of the fact the more they keep the ball, toss it around, the more it frustrates SIANG Warriors. Akash Lingfa tried to sweep it out wide. Got to spot a run. It's lofted towards Hanutari. Fails to control. The football just continues to grow in the region. Oh, had that covered. Within Bori. It's not because of the perfection in Spartan's triumph of spirit over circumstance. The promise that the hill of Arunachal can produce stars capable of shining far beyond their borders. Seen some great youngsters, few promising players, and that's the motive of the league. To strengthen the pipeline. Gestibor. Adventurous ball. Joseph delivers a cross. Gone out of play. Looked very promising, the number 28. Oh, half an hour's play gone. Still 0-0. A draw not going to help KAMENG United much. Won't be a bad result either for SIANG Warriors. And behind goal difference there to FC Iga United, who are on +6, +1 for SIANG Warriors. It's the defense which let them down twice in the season. Once against Capital Complex. It was a big defeat. and once against Patkai United. The last game though, against Siga, somehow they managed to get over the line. 5 fouls each. Both have had a few free kicks from a decent position, but none of them able to capitalize. There's a crossfield ball. Baro. Akash Lingfa. Arranging it for Sherpa. On to Milan. Joseph has nicked it. Covering a lot of yards, Joseph. Couldn't get the ball through. Incredible run though. The Northeast region is a cauldron of footballing talent. And the Manipuri finesse, the Mizoram's intensity, Assam's physicality, and Sikkim's flair, Meghalaya's unpredictability against such storied neighbors, Arunachal might once have seemed an underdog, a fledgling in the shadows of giants. But the tide is changing. With leagues like the INL, they provide competitive exposure, pathway for young talent. Can they find a pathway to goal? Kameng United meanwhile. Play stopped. Foul given. Tari, past one. Searching for gaps. Here's that route one ball. Keeper quickly rushes out Gulshan. And looked very solid. And Neban tried to spring away from his marker. Lost his footing as well slightly. Again goes long. Wants the same target, Mayban. It's a good battle already. And Mayban again stopping Daniel. Both of them trying to close him down. Sometimes though, SIANG Warriors, they look to play direct. Now the ball is back with KAMENG. A foul drawn, Barogliak. Clever play from the number 8. Free kick for KAMENG United. What a platform for Barogliak as well. Gaining experience. All crucial ingredients to challenge the more established counterparts. Coming years, it's not far-fetched to envision the state producing teams and players capable of holding their roast. Some of the big names. Testament to vision, perseverance, and relentless pulse of football growing in the hills and valleys of the state. From 20 yards for the free kick for KAMENG United. Daniel and Shedding Sherpa in discussion. There's Barogliak. He won the free kick for them. Oh, that's completely a forgettable attempt from Daniel. He's got underneath the ball and eventually ballooned over. Haven't conceded, managing to keep things tight at the back. KAMENG United are making SIANG Warriors work and work hard. Barogliak. Such pace in close quarters really makes it difficult for the defenders to mark him. Lenton missed one opportunity. Lundkim. On to Akash Lingfa. Switches it out right to Tebia Kangam. Good diagonal. First touch wasn't that great. Guri Baba bulldozing his way through. He commits a foul on Ritan Bori. The defender always had the upper hand. London Moya got in the way. Stood firm there. The Mizo centre back. Excellent work from 30. On the attack. Step over Joseph. Runs into a melee. They'll go back and regroup and rebuild. This is Krish. Debia Kangam. Exchange between those two. He continues with his run. Milan Singh puts it into touch for a throw-in. A shaky start has been given as a goal kick, brother. And I was mentioning it, after a shaky start, they adjusted pretty well with the pace of the game. You can draw a lot of positives for their gameplay. Krish was preferred over Chukwuabo tonight by their head coach. Probably Krish defensively a little better compared to Chukwuabo. Keeping in mind, realizing against Young Warriors will have to defend quite a lot. Which is why he probably decides to utilize his defensive flair, his defensive montage, from stopping attackers reaching the peak. He tried to play that flick, well read by the defender, skips past one. Just slowing things down. What a ball from Milan. Works it to the left. Good catch from Ritin Gori. Under no compulsion. Akash and shedding Sherpa. Caught eyeballs in the first half with their performance. Just 2 minutes added on. Burrow Liak, higher up the pitch, has been pretty decent. Yet again, Gulshan comes to the rescue. A lot of possession since the last few minutes for SIANG Warriors. Probably they've decided to play it among themselves inside their own half and try and go long and straight. The likes of Hanutari and Denzel has the pace to get in behind the opposition's defense. And you can see KAMENG United, they're also falling deep to mitigate the space. Not applying a high line in defense. SIANG Warriors will throw the devil in the last few minutes of the first half. It's been a half greatly managed by the think tank of KAMENG United. Had they taken the chances, could have been well ahead by now. SIANG Warriors. This could be a chance. 30 sends in a decent cross towards Meban. Those two in pink was protecting it. Then signalled a goal kick. The SIANG Warriors were demanding a corner. Apart from the first 10 minutes, it's been a pretty matured performance from KAMENG United defensively. They're winning battles in the middle of the park as well. Akash Lingfa sharing Sherpa, Baro Liak, and also hold up play. Half time then, the Golden Jubilee Outdoor Stadium. SIANG Warriors FC and KAMENG United, they go into the break. Nil all. SIANG Warriors made a positive start with a couple of gilt-edged opportunities early doors. Failed to convert. As the game progressed, KAMENG United, they tried to stamp their authority in the game. So nothing separates the two teams at the break. We'll show you the halftime stats. 53-47, the possession pretty close. The shots as well. This game has been keenly contested. A lot to play for when we come back with the second half. Stay tuned. Welcome back. You are watching the Indrajit Namchum Arunachal League 25-26. It's match number 29 where SIANG Warriors are taking on KAMENG United FC. SIANG Warriors makes a couple of changes right from the start of this half. The teams that return from the break. SIANG Warriors will resume with a sense of purpose, aware that their attacking rhythm must be sharpened. And then every pass and run could tilt the balance in their favor. Kameng United, they emerge with renewed urgency. Team needing a spark, a moment of inspiration to ignite belief. Hanutari makes room for Geni Tying. Tactical ploy from Alison Carson-Tube. In the last game as well, we saw how they fought back in the second half. They were down against Iga. They wanted 3-2. Complete turnaround in the second half. The first half may have tested them, but the second half offers redemption, a chance to rewrite the narrative. With these opening moments after the start, every touch, every decision, every sprint matters. It is here. In the fleeting seconds before the ball moves again. And the next chapter of this contest is poised to unfold. Dramatic unpredictability and utterly compelling. Made their changes. Alison Carson-Tube. Let's see what kind of impact it makes on the game. Nicely managed. Starts the second half in an attacking fashion. Still, foul not given. Here is the cross. Lows to the keeper. Jenny. They got to move the ball fast. And the slow build-up eventually allowing Kameng to get numbers in defense. And that could break here. And the referee was ready at the right place and points to the spot for a penalty. Just took about half a second in blowing the whistle, and the SIANG fans are jubilant. Jenny and Suraj Gurung brought on by Alison Carson-Tube. They are turning into a team of the second half. Joseph was fouled. Penalty for SIANG Warriors. Joseph Yorpen. Big moment for his third goal of this campaign. Up against Gulshan, and Joseph makes it 1-0. Sends the keeper the wrong way into the top net. At the moment it left his feet, Gulshan probably knew it would probably land into the back of the net with a plumb in the air. Joseph breaks the deadlock finally. His third goal of the season. SIANG Warriors FC's first of this game. Within the 3 minutes of the second half. Joseph Yorpen. Very crucial strike. And for KAMENG United, the defensive resilience finally broken. One mistake from Daniel. Has changed the momentum now. Just a ball. This time the free kick goes the other way around. This was the spot kick. Calmly used his side foot to stop netting it. Placing it into the top corner. Lenton is asking for the ball. There you see him. And try to create play from deep. Three instant changes from Alison Carson-Tew. He brought on Sonu Bori, Suraj Guru and Jenny. The first half belongs to the players, the second half belongs to the coaches. And that is where the head coaches, they earn their money. Karun Thayer booked once in the first half for a rash challenge. Early goal for SIANG Warriors early in the second half. Just to one defeat so far for SIANG Warriors. And that was against the league leaders, Capital Complex. 2 defeats for KAMENG. 3 rather. In fact, 3 of them in a row. Lost to Kurung United FC 1-4. 4-0 against Capital Complex. 4-1 against Moniul. Conceded 12 goals in their last 3 outings. But compared to that, tonight's display has been much better. They've conceded 13 goals, and 12 of them have come in the last 3. SIANG Warriors eager to get some consistency. Is Miban sets up for a shot, trying to sort his feet out. Strong challenge, Jackie. Baro Shering Sherpa. Let's see how they react now. KAMENG United, they've got their backs to the wall. Milan. That was so smooth from SIANG Warriors. Lift over the top, Meban. Meban is through on goal and he makes it 2. A breakthrough in the last game. A goal in this one. SIANG Warriors FC are on song in the second half. A repetition of the last game. And they pulled it off in the second half against FC Iga in the SIANG derby. Oh, what a ball in from behind. Cut opens the KAMENG United FC defense. Look at that. Weaving his way through like hot knife through butter. SIANG Warriors in control. KAMENG on the attack. Mayban and Joseph providing a sigh of relief to Alison Carson-Tew. What a great ball. Jackie went at the far post. Had his man covered there. Tari. One Spanish side that competed in the top flight of Indian football in Shillong Lajong. Highly experienced, out of the moment sporting setup as well. Good pace, Kenny. Unable to control Mayban. It was out of his reach. Now commits early. This could be trouble. He's asking for something. Denied by Rido Soni, the referee. Again is Jenny. Causing chaos for the KAMENG defense with his pace. Suraj Guru. It was 2v1 situation. At the numerical supremacy, KAMENG United. And the season has dazzled and delighted with goals that absolutely linger in memory long after the final whistles. From thunderous strikes from distance to delicate chips over a stranded keeper, every fixture has produced moments that make you stop, breathe, and marvel the audacity of these young players. It's a league where ambition meets imagination. Shouldn't be a problem for the keeper, Gulshan, using his experience. The wingers cutting inside with precision, forwards ghosting into pockets of space. Midfielders threading passes that seem almost impossible. Each goal is a statement, a testament to skill, vision, and the courage to attempt the extraordinary. Football is becoming a theatre of artistry in Arunachal Pradesh, where the net ripples not just with points but with stories, drama, and unforgettable brilliance. The Indrajit Namchu Arunachal League isn't just scoring goals. It's creating moments that will be replayed, celebrated, and cherished for years to come. SIANG Warriors having a vice-like grip now. A win very crucial for them before facing Subansiri United next on 25th of October. There's going to be a lip-smacking encounter. Suman Siri will be in action tomorrow against Moniul. It's a 4 p.m. kickoff. United Kurung FC will also be in action against Patkai. That's the second game. 7 p.m. kickoff tomorrow. The KAMENG have a very tough game next, and that is against FC Iga on 24th October. Baroliak escapes that challenge and finds a perfect pass. Before the Iga game, the KAMENG, I would have expected at least a point from SIANG Warriors, given the way they fought in the first half. Just that one madness, that one mistake that puts them on the back foot. It has been 1 hour already. SIANG Warriors leading 2-0. Both the goals have come in the second half. Joseph scored the opening goal from a penalty, and Mayban extended the lead, gave them the insurance goal. It's Akash Lingfa. Give away Jenny. Baroliak. KAMENG have it. KAMENG wins the free kick. It was a clever turn from Guri Baba. A very important game going on in Goa as well. Yes, he'll two clash between FC Goa and INAL. Nasser. Goa are trailing 1-2 at the break. And Bryson reducing the margin directly from a corner. It will be a big result if Goa manages to get a point against Al Nassr. That free kick is completely wasted by Shedding Sherpa. Indian football now currently going through a dark phase. Failed to qualify for the AFC Asian Cup. Has to be held in 2027 in Saudi Arabia. And despite being the highest team in the group, not managed to get beyond the group stages despite a couple of games remaining. Mathematically, no chance now. Hong Kong in the pole position. Currently hitting the rebuilding phase. And these leagues are important, like the INAL, the Super League Kerala, in terms of regrouping, in terms of spotting new talents, in terms of forming a new team and provide more option to the coach. You can see a free kick. Mayban has the ability to keep hold of the ball and tease defenders. He's got a lovely body feint. is Justibor from free kick. Justibor with the delivery, the header. No problems for Gulshan. Kameng will make their changes. Number 20 and 75 coming on. Nacher, Natung and Chukwuabo. Starter from the last game comes on. Did impress against Moniur. Kameng United, they need goals now to make a comeback. There is time. A lot of them, in fact. Kanum Tire is Sonu. Jenny. Oh, what a pace from Jenny. Had to bring him down. Topic. Completely left behind. Breakneck pace from Jenny. Just look at that. Completely beating him in the foot race. Suraj Guru will take the free kick for SIANG Warriors. Tapik Pujan booked. The fans truly warmed up. Suraj Guru's ball. Oh, the header. Well directed. Marginally off target. That was Jenny, the man who won the free kick for SIANG Warriors. Pinpoint ball in from Suraj Guru. Legend. Meban. His header falls to a pink shirt. Akash Lingfa. Shering Sherpa. Tapik. Kameng recuperating and sprays it out wide now. Nachinatu Baro. Moving forward, a shot from distance. Comfortable height, this one for Ritan Bori. First time called into action in this half. Just a mirror image of the previous game. Capital Complex tonight looked sluggish in the first half. It gave away a lot of scoring chances to the opposition. Something which was addressed by the head coach. And the second half was much better. in a game which they won 5-1. On to 18 points, 6 wins in a row. Going through a dream run. That was 50-50. Gulshan was ever ready, ever present. Tapik urging a run there from Chukwuabo. Both the games coming up tomorrow, equally important. Monul FC against Subansiri, the first game, and then United Kuru will be in action against Patkai. The play stopped the very first time in this half. 70th minute mark. Looks like it's Daniel. This was the chance from the free kick. Just tried to guide it, drill it into the bottom corner. It was the right idea. Slightly faltered in execution. Justibor. Forward for Meban. Oh, that's cynical. Should be a yellow card, surely. This time it's Devia Tangam. They committed fouls in dangerous areas. Unable to manage the pace of Jenny and Meban. Two very clever changes from Alison Constantine. Once more Suraj Guru. Near post delivery, guide on towards the back post. Tried to swivel and shoot. No connection at all from Joseph. And the counter attack is intervened pretty well by Sonu Bori. Is he onside? Yes, he is. Cross in. Justibor. Suraj Guru. That's straight from the number 5. Too many numbers. Too many blue shirts behind the ball. The cross is disappointing, but still it's in play. Set up from Baro. Cleans up the danger, Suraj Guru. Good football all round. And he needs treatment now. Looks like it's his right knee. Suraj Guru just taking it away. Baro Liak did set it up for his teammate. That was Chukwuabo. Daniel. Play resumes. After stoppage. Jesse Ball. Mebo. Yet again, it's Gulshan. Sherry. They stood by example in this half. This what happens to teams at the bottom of the table. One goal can change the entire scenario. Oh, there's that glancing header. Not bad. Good attempt from Joseph. Not there possibilities of anything different in the last quarter. Oh, it's 2-on-1. Joseph just does not release the ball in time. Takes too much time. Still under control. Joseph. That should be a handball. Yamartama has been brought on. Fresh pair of legs injected. Tried that 360 Suraj Guru. He's added a lot of fire, a lot of balance in midfield for SIANG. Alison Kasantiu was quick to read the game and make changes accordingly. And that's what you expect from an experienced coach. He's groomed plenty of youngsters during his days in Shillong. Most of them now regular starters in the Indian Super League. Be it Vipin Singh, be it now Mahesh, Ivan Dholi, or even Frankie Buang. Such has been his success story with youngsters. Oh, this is a hit. was a haywire. Great takedown from Joseph. Had a great game. Shrugs off challenges. But could only that sail over. But look towards the left. Picks up. Topic. Lanky. Shedding. Just inviting Lankin to come for the ball. One goal can make things very interesting. But the last 10 minutes of this game. Shedding Sherpa. Trying to up the ante. That's poor. That will open doors for SIANG to attack Joseph. Got caught there by Devia Kangam. Bringing it out of the back. Baroliak. To the center. On the near right. Used his outstep. Excellent defensive work from SIANG. Just one clean sheet before this game. And that came against Moniul. That was quite blatant though. Out of frustration, committing that foul. Shedding Sherpa. The referee just warns him and he issues a yellow card. Here is the foul once more. Oof. Two-footed challenge. That's a yellow card in any referee's book. Mebo. Well read there by the KAMENG defense. Lantern went for the scoop. And they pull some miracle. KAMENG United. Cross comes in. There's a chance. Foot in from behind, corner for KAMENG United. Good passage of play from the visitors. And the club representing the East KAMENG and the Pakai Kasang district. A lot of expectations from them. Too much space on the corner. Kept in play. Gets the block in play, Study. Akash Lingfa. Justibor. And they find one more goal. Meban. 3 goals for him. A lot of goal scoring options for SIANG United this season. And 5 of them already. They've got 5, 6 different goal scorers. That's always a positive sign. Got scorers from across the pitch. Oh, a mistake from SIANG. Chukwuabo lays it off for Baroliak. Shedding. Defending with a lot of confidence. Hasn't put a foot wrong. And see on the back line. Is pulled down. Clearly a foul. Suraj Guru was held back. Tapik needs to be careful, already on a yellow card. Oh, another dangerous challenge. He was flagged off. Before that, Meban. Narrow escape. That's a clear push from Justibor. Free kick. Oh, lovely footwork. Complete contradiction when it comes to the attempt. This was a tackle outstretched. There it is. Clear penalty. It's not offside. He'll drag it towards the corner. Flag and buy some time. United, despite having a slight edge in terms of possession, not managing to get something going their way. Meban once more testing the keeper, Gulshan. That is near post this time. And overall, no such clear-cut scoring chances created either by KAMENG. SIANG with a couple of good opportunities in the first 10 minutes. Hanu Thari hitting the crossbar, and then Lenton had one scoring chance. the second half. They revised their game plan, SIANG Warriors, and put on a better show. Bono, no space to shoot. They gave away under pressure. Mayban. They kept a couple of blue shirts up front to even things up. Kameng are having a back two while moving forward in the attack. Now third player falls into the second line to trap the numerical advantage. 10 shots taken by SIANG, 7 by Kameng. None of them effective enough. Additional time 4 minutes.
You will be minimum 4 minutes at the end.
It doesn't look like it's going to be anything different in these additional minutes. As a previous incident. From that angle, it looked like a clear penalty. Devi Akangam. There you go. That's a definite penalty. No questions on that. Oh, what a run there! Away from his marker. Good cut back. Great chance. Oh, so close. Narrowly misses out. A turn of pace from Jenny. And squares it. Keeper gets something on it. Look at the chance. Squaring it up nicely. Completely free in the middle. Had a chance to get the third. Suraj Gurung's corner. Couple of minutes more left. Gulshan had a good game. Made a few crucial saves in the first half. Denied a genuine goal in the second half. Just minutes before. SIANG Warriors FC were also close. Pull away. Shedding. Went down too easily to win a free kick. The referee wasn't convinced. It's a foul there on Testibor. Minutes away from their fourth victory, Siang Warriors. And that will take them into the top two. Will get to 13 points from 6 games. And the fourth defeat for Kameng United looms large. Tipang will be happy with this result. They lost earlier in the day 1-5 to Capital Complex. It looked like a good attack inside in the first half against Capital. And there you go, the full time whistle. Siang Warriors, they prevail tonight. A statement of intent, consolidating their top 4 ambitions and sending a message to the league that they are not medley contenders, but a side capable of dominance when their rhythm clicks. 3 changes from Alison Constitute right from the offset in this half, and that changed the complexion of this game. This victory would surge their confidence. Momentum secured and the horizon of the season broadened. And giving the fans a moment to celebrate. The fans will be extremely happy. Here's the match in numbers. Possession for Kameng, 7 shots on target, and managed to convert 2 of them into goals and 1 corner kick each for both teams. The Siang Warriors had the last laugh, had a great game in the second half, which was enough to secure a victory. And Kameng United will have to reshuffle their team and come back strong against FC Iga. Thank you so much for tuning in. So good night, goodbye. We'll join you tomorrow with another double header.